Yo, what's up, curious listeners? Welcome back to another epic episode of our show. Today, we've got something truly mind-blowing on the menu. A deep dive into the fascinating world of The Law of Human Nature by the legendary Robert Greene. So, sit back, relax, and get ready to be taken on a thrilling journey of self-discovery and human behavior. Alright, let me tell you, The Law of Human Nature is not your typical self-help book. Oh no, it's way cooler than that. In this book, Robert Greene takes us on an extraordinary exploration of human behavior, digging deep into the psychology and complexities that drive our actions and interactions. Greene, known for his iconic works like The 48 Laws of Power and Mastery, is a master storyteller who weaves history, philosophy, and psychology together to reveal the hidden forces that shape our decisions. So, what's the deal with this book? Well, Greene believes that underneath our seemingly rational minds lie primal instincts and patterns that influence all of us. And by understanding these universal laws of human nature, we gain invaluable insights into ourselves and others, which ultimately helps us navigate social dynamics and make smarter decisions in every aspect of life. The nature of human behavior. Alright, let's get down to the nitty-gritty of human behavior. Greene takes us on a mind-bending journey through the driving forces behind our actions, emotions, desires, and unconscious impulses. He sprinkles historical examples and psychological studies throughout the book to paint a vivid picture of how these underlying themes have shaped human interactions for centuries. For instance, think about the thirst for power. Throughout history, individuals have been driven by this desire to gain control and influence over others. Let's take the example of Julius Caesar, who expertly manipulated political situations and leveraged his charisma to rise to power. His actions weren't just a result of unique circumstances but were rooted in universal human traits. So, here's the magic. By recognizing these recurring themes, we gain a deeper understanding of our own motivations. We can finally connect the dots between our emotions and actions, leading to profound self-awareness and personal growth. The role of emotions. Emotions, those little rascals that play a huge role in our lives. Greene's got some wisdom to drop about them. He says that emotions, in and of themselves, are not good or bad. It's how we manage and respond to them that determines the outcomes of our decisions. In other words, it's all about emotional intelligence, my friends. Let's look at an example of how emotional intelligence can make a difference. Imagine you're in a high-pressure negotiation at work. Your emotions might be running wild: anger, frustration, maybe even fear. But if you've developed emotional intelligence, you can recognize and regulate those emotions. This allows you to stay composed, listen actively, and negotiate with clarity and empathy. Greene provides practical strategies for understanding, accepting, and mastering our emotions. By doing so, we cultivate empathy, develop emotional resilience, and make decisions that align with our core values. These insights empower us to build healthier relationships and navigate life's challenges like bosses. The masks we wear. Alright, let's talk about masks, the different roles we play in different social situations. Now, don't get me wrong, wearing masks doesn't make us fake. It's just our way of adapting to various environments. Think about how you behave differently around your family versus your friends or colleagues. In a professional setting, you might put on your work mask, while with close friends, you let your guard down and show your true self. Recognizing this aspect of human nature helps us become more authentic and comfortable in our own skin. Plus, it allows us to understand the motives behind others' actions. Imagine meeting someone new, and you quickly sense that they're putting up a front. Understanding the masks we wear and those of others helps us build more empathetic and genuine connections. Understanding human character. Now, let's get deep into character, the stuff that shapes our destinies. Greene masterfully uses stories of historical figures to illustrate the essential elements of strong character. And guess what? Character development is a lifelong journey, my friends, not a one-time deal. Take the example of Nelson Mandela. His strong character, marked by forgiveness and resilience, allowed him to lead South Africa through a difficult transition and create a new era of peace and unity. His journey from prisoner to president shows us that character isn't just about natural traits. It's something we can cultivate and refine over time. So, how do we do it? Well, Greene guides us to develop traits like honesty, integrity, and perseverance. These traits act as our anchor in the face of life's challenges, helping us navigate stormy waters with confidence and grace. The dark side of human nature. Alright, brace yourselves for the dark side. We all have our shadows, those not-so-great aspects that we sometimes try to ignore or hide. But Greene, the brave soul he is, tells us not to be afraid. Instead, we should embrace and integrate these aspects into our consciousness. Imagine you're feeling envious of a colleague's success at work. Instead of denying that feeling, Greene encourages you to face it head-on. Acknowledge it, understand where it comes from, and channel it into productive energy. By making peace with our shadow selves, we become stronger and more empathetic individuals. We'll also be better equipped to understand and support others in their struggles. Let's face it, life's a lot more colorful when we accept and learn from our dark sides. Transformation and growth. Alright, let's talk about leveling up. The law of human nature provides practical tools and guidance for personal growth and development. Greene isn't about quick fixes, he's all about embracing the journey of transformation. Let's think about resilience. You might face a setback in your career or personal life that leaves you feeling defeated. But with Greene's wisdom, you'll realize that setbacks are just part of the growth process. Embrace change, learn from challenges, and come back stronger. Greene's approach empowers us to develop growth mindsets and embrace change. By facing adversity head-on, we cultivate resilience and emerge as stronger individuals, equipped with the wisdom and experience to navigate life's complexities. Applying the laws. Alright, let's put the knowledge into action. Greene shows us how the laws of human nature can be applied in various aspects of life. Whether it's building healthier relationships, excelling in business, or becoming an effective leader, understanding human behavior becomes the ultimate power-up. Let's talk about negotiation. You're in a tough negotiation with a potential business partner, and things get tense. Knowing the underlying motivations of the other party, you can communicate effectively and find common ground. This knowledge gives you the upper hand in making decisions that align with your goals. Greene backs up his points with real-world examples, showcasing how applying these principles leads to success and fulfillment. With Greene as our guide, we master the art of effective communication, negotiation, and decision-making, allowing us to thrive in both personal and professional domains. The ethics of human nature. Finally, we face the ethical dimension of understanding human behavior. Greene implores us to use this knowledge for positive and constructive purposes. It's all about spreading empathy, compassion, and understanding, folks. Imagine you have the power to influence others. You could use that power to manipulate or deceive, but Greene challenges us to choose the path of understanding and compassion instead. Empowering others and fostering positive relationships create a ripple effect that benefits everyone around us. And there you have it. A wild, mind-expanding journey through the pages of The Law of Human Nature by the one and only Robert Greene. As we conclude this episode, let's remember to apply the knowledge gained for personal experiences and growth. If you loved this episode, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, share it with your squad, and leave us a comment below. Your support means the world to us, and it helps us reach curious minds like yours. Until next time, stay curious, stay inspired, and keep exploring the vast landscape of knowledge that lies ahead. Remember, the key to unlocking your true potential lies within the understanding of human nature. Keep growing, keep learning, and keep thriving.